From one end of Highway 5 to the other, the Centerville Big Red football team is in for a new-look season this fall. They field a younger squad than past seasons, heading into one of their toughest district schedules in recent memory. We take a look at how they plan to handle the challenges in this week's Complete Family Medicine Pigskin Preview.
Pigskin Preview, sponsored by Complete Family Medicine.
The Centerville Big Reds are ready for the 2025-2026 season. Last year's regular season was fueled by a necessary change to a freshman quarterback who led a 4-game win streak. This year, with 10 seniors leaving the roster and the future moving towards younger leadership on the field, the Big Reds decided to begin their focus off the field.
When you become a Big Red football player, you're kind of held to a little bit of a higher standard within these hallways of making sure that you're doing things with great character, with great integrity, and doing things right in the classroom. So we always stress that a lot when you become a part of the Big Red football family.
The Big Reds are hoping that off-the-field character translates on the field this season, and they will need it as their district schedule has some tough competition, including last season's state runner-up, the PCM Mustangs. Not to mention a few familiar foes the Big Reds are used to.
Well, obviously our rivalry games are the ones with Davis County and Albee are always games that get a lot of people excited about. But we're excited about being able to play Knoxville. We haven't played them for several years, being very familiar with some of their kids and some of their athletes, being in the South Central Conference.
So how do they plan to deal with the challenges ahead? By wasting no time.
We'll get right after it in the weight room in June, 1st of June, and then go right into all the off-season summer workouts. And then we do have a few scrimmages set up throughout the year, some 7-on-7 stuff kids are doing.
For Centerville, it's all about putting in the work today to have the better tomorrow, no matter who's on the schedule first or last or who the rival is.
It doesn't really matter what the schedule looks like, who we're playing. We run pretty much our same stuff throughout the summer of trying to get better, and that's where it makes it. That's what makes Friday nights Friday nights. What we do right now determines what our fall is.
This fall, the Big Reds have high expectations, which comes from the motivations of the missed expectations of seasons past. But to them, that's an advantage. It gives them a clear vision of the goals they have in front of them.
At Centerville, what we strive to be is we strive to be in the playoffs. We strive to win those rivalry games, and as you can see, the halls are empty of those 2 trophies, so that's enough kind of motivation moving forward into the summer and into the fall that once we get into district season, is trying to find a way to scratch and claw and get into that top 4 and being able to play a 9th game.
For now, the focus is on game 1 of 8 and getting that first victory. Then they can begin the quest for another, one game at a time. Reporting in Centerville, I'm AJ Johnson.